Yo. Right. So yeah, we got settled in our tiny cabin. I guess I have to speak a bit closer to the camera because I'm by an open window. Yeah, so we kind of got settled in this tiny little cabin. We just watched a movie, which was Four Weddings and a Funeral, which Alan's seen once, and when it came out, and he's not seen it since. So yeah, we watched that was hilarious, and yeah, so it's bedtime basically. There's a candle going. That's what's keeping the light. Is a candle in the sink. That's the sink we're going to piss in as well. Don't tell me you've never pissed in a sink before, unless you're a woman. Then that'd be impressive. But anyway, it's bedtime. Watched a film, and just before I sort of like Alan's crashed out. Look, and my bed's up there. I'm just about to get in it, but I just looked out the window, and I said this in my last video last year. The night sky here is ridiculous. I'm telling you, it's ridiculous. None of you, unless you've been to Africa or somewhere in the middle of literally nowhere where there's no light pollution, nobody has seen the sky like this. I grew up looking at Orion, yeah, and lots of other constellations, but Orion I've always spotted. I don't know why, I just did. I guess because I watched loads of movies. But anyway, Orion is in England. It's 4 stars, and he's got a belt across the middle, 3 stars. That's Orion's belt, and I've grown up looking at it, and it's literally 4 stars, like in a square, and there's like 3 stars close together in the middle, and that's called Orion's belt. But when I look up in the sky, I see Orion, the constellation, and the belt clearer than I've ever seen. But for the first time ever, there's another trillion stars within it. In England, there's no stars within it. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3 little stars across the middle. That's Orion. Google it. That's what you see from England. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 across the middle. That's it. I'm looking up, I'm seeing the same constellation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 across the middle, but inside that 1, 2, 3, 4 is another trillion stars I've never seen, ever. And it's mental. It's like, oh my god, they've always been there? Really? They've always been there? And it's not just Orion, the whole sky is just, honestly, it's just stupid. It's absolutely ridiculous. I love it. It's just made my night. I'm ready for bed. I'm going to crawl up on my bunk. Owl's Sparko. But just looking up at the sky before bed is just... Words can't describe it. Do you know what? I don't even want to go to bed. I just want to spend the next 9 hours just looking up out the window, because I will never, ever, ever get bored with seeing this sky. Ever. Hours and hours and hours. I could spend hours and hours and hours without ever getting bored. It's so crazy. So anyway, bedtime. I think it's about 11:30 at night, roughly. But Al wakes up early, and he's going to get me up to see sunrise out the window. Sunrise in Africa is mental, and also sunset is. So yeah, looking forward to that. I'm going to go crash out, and looking forward to waking up and seeing the most amazing sunrise. I'm just going to show you something quickly. So we got like 12 stops between Bulawayo and Vic Falls, and this is one of them. You probably not going to see much. We're about 15 foot in the air, but at every stop there's people selling sweet corn cobs, where they call them mealie here. They sell mealie, and there's just like 10 foot below every stop, there's people like trying to catch the attention of the people in the carriages to say, do you want melee, do you want this, do you want that, just trying to sell stuff desperately through the whole night, because, you know, they're desperate. It's sad. I wish I could give them all just money. Just, you know, here's a couple of dollars, 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 here's a couple of dollars. I'd do it. I'd do it if I could. I mean, I do it. But when you're on a budget, especially with the petrol crisis, and also the banks don't pay any money out, there's no ATMs work. It's just a complete clusterfuck in this country, trust me. It's absolutely, it's basically unlivable. I don't know how people manage. It's ridiculous. But yeah, so here come some people now trying to sell something. I don't know if you can see them, it's night time. Hello. How are you? Good, good. Be safe. Be safe. No. It's too hot. You're very hot.
3 hours.
Yeah. Be safe. Be safe. All right. Too hot. Yeah. I'm English. I can't cope. Humber. Humber. Hey, take care. Bye bye. Humber means be good on your way. Bye bye. Look, all these people in the trees and shit, I don't know what they're doing, probably drugs, I don't know. Look, all these people are only here because they know a train's going past, and they may or may not get food or drink or whatever. So yeah. Alright, okay, that's enough for tonight. I love your faces. Night night.